Hi everybody, and welcome to a brand new video. I am so excited because this video announces the new LP that I'm going to be doing on my channel. And as you can probably guess from the name of the character in the corner, I am going to be starting the Disney Princess Challenge. I'm so excited. I have been planning to do this LP for a super long time. The reason that I decided on this one was I really miss storytelling. I know we do a little bit of storytelling with 100 Baby, but I wanted to do an LP where I could really do a lot of storytelling. And what's great about this challenge is it does leave a lot of room open to do your own storytelling. And the way that I'm going to do it is I'm not going to just do like a recreation of the Disney movies or anything like that. I mean, for a couple of reasons. First of all, most of you have probably seen them. The other reason is I feel like a lot of people approach this challenge that way. And I think that just gets to be a bit boring when people do things the same way all the time. And so I thought, you know, since I love to storytell anyway, how fun would it be to do an LP of the Disney Princess Challenge, but also kind of add my own spin to it. And what's great is if you look at the rules of the challenge, it really does leave a lot of wiggle room open for you to be creative with it, really. Of course, we will still complete each level of the challenge because, I mean, that's the point of a challenge. And the way that I'm going to do this challenge is I'm going to look at it as sort of a modern version. So as you can see, as I'm creating our Snow White, because she is the first generation, I'm giving her a more modern look, and I'm not trying to recreate the Snow White from the movie or from that era. It's basically as if Snow White were a modern story. I mean, she's still a princess, but in modern times. And so I think that that's fun because it kind of gives me room to add my own little spin to the story. And I'm super excited because I already have an amazing story planned out for Miss Nivia Snow White here. And I thought it would be fun too because each generation's a different princess. And as we go, you guys can obviously kind of help me shape what we think the story should be. So let me go ahead and just talk a little bit about this character that I'm creating. As I said, I did name her Nivia Snow White. The reason I chose Nivia was it actually means snow. So I guess if you want to be technical, her name is Snow White. But I just thought it would be fun to give her something a little different than just Snow White. In terms of the look that I gave Nivia Snow White, I did try to kind of base it off of the traditional Snow White. You know, obviously I gave her the same type of coloring and the same color scheme in her clothes, but like I said, I definitely gave her a more modern look. And I also tried to remember, like, she is a princess. She's a modern princess, but she is a princess. So you'll see when I show the outfits that even though some of them included like jeans, she still kind of added a little bit of an elegant look to it because she's a princess. So I don't want to get too much into her backstory or her story because I really want to focus on that when we actually start the LP. You know, we're going to learn all about how Miss Nivia Snow White here gets her start and where we're going to be starting off in the challenge. So I'm going to kind of leave that up to the storytelling that we're going to be doing in the LP. However, since they did recently add the likes and dislikes to the game, I thought it would be helpful to just take a little bit of time to just briefly show you Nivia's traits and some of her likes and dislikes. So clearly you're going to be able to tell that I did base her off of the original Snow White in terms of her personality. I did give her the big happy family aspiration because if you look at the Disney Princess Challenge, Snow White's gen is all about having 7 kids. It's basically like the 7 toddler challenge. It's not exactly the 7 toddler challenge, but it kind of is, or at least that's part of it. And so I thought it only made sense to have the big happy family be her aspiration. And for her traits, I gave her cheerful because obviously Snow White is meant to be like the eternal optimist and always seeing the good in everything. With that, I also gave her the good traits trait because she is a very good, innocent, kind-hearted soul, and I gave her the family-oriented trait. I kind of struggled with this, whether I should make it family-oriented since she is going to have 7 kids, or if it made more sense to possibly make her romantic, because the theme is something like I'm waiting for the one I love to find me, or something like that. I can't remember exactly how it's worded, but that's basically the theme of it, and so romantic would make a lot of sense too. So let me know what you think about that. If you guys all think that I should change it to romantic, I will, but as for right now, it is set to family oriented. And then for her likes and dislikes, I definitely based it on, again, Snow White. I gave her likes, her colors, as blue, red, yellow, and white. Obviously, I mean, blue, red, and yellow is what she wears. White made sense because, you know, she's named Snow White. Anyway, she does like electronica music, romance music, and winter holiday music. Again, winter holiday because of the whole Snow White thing. Romance music because, again, she's looking for, you know, her true love. And I think I just picked electronica just to add that little like modern element because I feel like this is a very modern style of music. And she dislikes island music and metal music. Metal music, I think, makes sense for a dislike. I think I just randomly picked island music. I don't know why I picked it. Oh, yeah, I do. Sorry, wasn't random. It was because Snow White, like, obviously she likes the snow. She likes the cold weather. She's not gonna like island music, right? I mean, it makes sense to me. And then for the activities, I made her like cooking and gardening, painting and piano because she loves music, singing, and skiing because, again, skiing is bringing in the whole cold weather thing. And I wanted to make her like the more domestic things like cooking and gardening because Snow White is very much about that. If there was a cleaning option, I would have made her like cleaning too, but there's not. And then I made her dislike robotics just because it's I don't see that as being a very Snow White thing. I made her dislike mixology and handiness. So yeah, that is Snow, or should we say Nivia, Snow White. So anyway, I think that is a pretty good introduction into this character. I am, of course, going to end. It feels so weird doing a cast video, by the way, because I haven't done a regular cast video in a very long time. But yeah, after this, I will include pictures of all the outfits that I gave her. So let me know in the comments below if you are super excited for this LP like I am, and super excited to delve into some storytelling again. And also let me know what you think about the idea of making it a more modern twist to the Snow White story. And let me know what you think about Nivia here. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I have missed you guys so much. And if you're excited about this LP, make sure to hit that like button. Drop a comment below. Like I said, I'd love to hear your thoughts, and I always love hearing what you have to say. It honestly makes my day. And I'll see you later. Bye.